Hey everybody,
to
this
getting
is
this
Holy
wrong.
Mike.
You were like, dude,
Hey everybody, this is Holy Mike at EPG Studios, and I want you guys all to know I'm a fan of Papa Gut, and also, oh, camera's up. I'm a fan of Papa Gut. Also, I'm a fan of KeemStar as well. So this bothers me having to talk about both in this situation because I'm a fan of both. It's just like the Quartering and Review Tech USA. I'm fans of both of them. And I don't agree with all of them on both on a lot of things. On both of them, but both I'm a subscriber on both, just like I'm a subscriber of KeemStar and also Papa Gut. So I would like to say that before I even continue this video. I don't want to hear people, oh, you're just a fan of Papa Gut, oh, you're just a fan of KeemStar. I'm a subscriber of both. Okay, so if I was gonna pick sides, I wouldn't be a subscriber of both. I just want to make that clear. So anyway, let's dive into what is going on between Papa Gut and KeemStar. So that whole drama between Voice Critical and all this stuff, it's all tied together. Let's take a look here.
they're overreacting. Salvo's
Yeah.
way overreacting, and
Absolutely.
you made and you basically said everybody makes mistakes, guys. Everyone makes mistakes. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is? Just be accountable. You made the mistake. Why are we talking about everybody? Why are we saying that Salvo is overreacting? You framed it
because because he was overreacting. That's why.
You framed it. No, you think he's overreacting.
I know he's overreacting.
But you're not trying to put yourself in his position.
Well, if I was in his position, I wouldn't overreact to somebody getting something very small wrong.
Salvo has this guy going online telling people that, I don't know if he was invited to show up or not. You're negating the entire situation by making it seem that Salvo was the instigator, okay? And that he went there looking for trouble, right?
Already you could tell that like KeemStar is heavily heated before anything even starts. And like you can tell he's very heated, and he may be justifiably heated, but you can see Papa Gut is a little bit more relaxed and more wanting to heal him out and talk. But KeemStar is just more attacking and just wanting to yell at him. And you get to a point of that, you can't really have a good conversation when stuff gets too heated like that. It becomes no longer a conversation. It's just you sitting there getting yelled at. That's pretty much what it is.
That's how you painted it. But that's not what this was. What this was Salvo invited to go there to talk shit to Noodles, and Noodles was supposed to talk shit to them.
Okay.
If you don't
quick question. Really quick question, because I know that here's the story that I understand is that like they were doing a back and forth. He was like uninvited. Did he pay for a ticket?
No, he was one of the guests.
So he was like legitimately one of the. Okay. So I got that wrong, and then I admitted I got it wrong. But the framing of the entire thing doesn't completely fall apart. Salvo was there to troll, which was funny, and I said that. And he did his job. He had like somebody bought like half the tickets just to try to not shut down the show, but just to try to like cause chaos. Salvo was part of that. And I'm not even criticizing him for it. But the framing is overall pretty much on par. And like, that's it. That's the whole thing that we're having a meltdown about. Nobody's shitting on Salvo because like that got wrong. Everybody's on his side because
Salvo is a comedian. Salvo is a comedian that was invited to go there and have a fucking legitimate roast. And you guys painted a fucking picture that guy went there starting trouble, right? They instigated Deaf Noodles. You gave Deaf Noodles so many passes that are just not true. Not true.
I don't know why Keem is yelling.
I have a question for you.
Keem is completely being.
What did I specifically say about Salvo being there?
Papa Gut
What was
does
it that
not
I
like
said?
Deaf Noodles. Deaf Noodles is the
he
worst
went there
YouTuber on the
instigating.
planet.
Incorrect. So you're all no. Hold on, stop, because you've been talking a lot. Salvo
Him
put up on
and
his
the
own
B family
Twitter
both called
that
him
what
a
I said is, hey, I don't know if he was
grown
explicitly
man.
invited
So
to be
then
there,
he wouldn't
or if he
classify
was
as a
basically
kid.
responding
It was
to
completely
that
messed up.
saying,
And I'm
anybody
not
show up
going
and
to
I'll
let the
talk
B
to them.
family
So
side
right off
his.
the bat, your
I
framing
will
is
make a
not
video about the B
correct. I
family.
never said
It was
he was
sad.
Hold on.
What they do to black men,
You're
they
coming
take
at the
away the
situation
characteristics
as if I was, like,
and they
adamant
try to
about how he
destroy
was
it.
just
And I'm
there to
hoping
troll.
in
He
a
was there to
progressive
instigate.
society as the
He did
father
Deaf
we
Noodles
get,
so wrong.
we understand
Never my
that
perspective.
we
My
cannot be
question was, I don't know if
portraying
he
black men like
explicitly
that.
invited
But Deaf
personally,
Noodles
or
was very much in
if
that
he responded to Def
is
telling
not a
anybody to
good
show
person.
up.
But what see, well,
Either
KeemStar,
way,
but
even
what
me
Papa
saying
Gut's
that
trying to do is
justifying
doesn't
his
matter
existence there.
if
And
you
then,
don't
yeah, he
like
showed
somebody, you
control.
should
admitted he's a
still
comedian. Never
believe
said
the
that was
truth,
bad.
not just
So it's
believe
fine that, this
lies
is what I'm
because you
talking
don't
about
like
when I
the
say there's a
person.
disproportionate
Okay.
response. Your frame
So
of what I said
that being
isn't
said,
even
is in
accurate to what I
fact
actually
is
said. So
that
if I did say that,
KeemStar is
Keem,
mad
you'd
because
be
Papa Gut was
100%
giving
in
him
your right,
issues,
but
and that's what
somewhere
I don't
along the
like.
hold on, somewhere
Is
along-
that you
hold
just
on.
can't hate people, just hate to
somewhere
hate
along
people.
the
Right?
line,
They do
this
something
got
wrong,
misinterpreted.
you dislike
That's
them,
it.
but you're not going to go
Again,
think
the original
of
framing
other
was he had no right
lies
to be there. I just didn't realize that he was
instigate your hate
explicitly
towards
on the
them,
card
okay?
as KeemStar's
So if they
boy.
didn't do
I messed
nothing
up.
wrong
But
in
they're-
a new situation,
No, but
you
no,
can't
no,
just
Keem,
blame
Keem.
them for something
It
that
doesn't.
they didn't do
When
because
the
of something they did
comparison,
in the
again,
past.
my original
Okay, so that's what I
thought
like.
was
Papa
he was
Gut's
either- I
take
didn't know
on
if he was
this.
explicitly invited or responding to anybody
Your
pull up.
fans
Hold
are
on.
so fucking dumb. Your fans are so dumb.
Why are
This
you
dude goes,
doing-
oh, the,
why are
because
you
this
reading
dude
the
in chat,
comments?
because this guy in the chat that's your fan is
Why is
saying the
KeemStar
Keem
just
fans are
now
here.
off to
Why?
something
Because
else,
one of
bro?
Papa
KeemStar
Gut's
sounds
own
like he's
fans
on drugs.
disagree with him. That's why the Keem fans are here.
Keem,
Shut
why,
the fuck up.
Keem. Don't. Who cares what people are saying in the chat? Like, I wouldn't even read the chat right now. I never read chat when I'm having discussions and stuff. It's not like a good thing to do, right? Whatever the fans are saying, whatever your fans are saying are no reflection on you. Whatever my fans are saying are no reflection on me, right?
The
You know, how can you
PlayStation
have a
app?
platform where you care about victims? How can you really have a platform where you care about victims?
Okay.
Salvo
Well,
went
how
there,
did
was
he
an
just
invited
jump
fucking
from
guest, he gets
that,
physically
and
fucking
then he
assaulted.
jumped
Yeah.
to?
You say, I don't know if he was invited or not. And da, 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 da.
Keem,
Like, what the fuck
you're
is
hold
going
on,
on
hold
here?
on, hold on,
He was
stop.
robbed of an opportunity of performing. He was assaulted.
How did he
had
get-
water thrown on him.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
He was attacked by another comedian because the other comedian's feelings got hurt. Like, what is going on?
Well,
We're
Keem,
upset that
when
this
did I
lazy fucking commentary community won't do the
Oh my
fucking work to
God.
understand what they're talking about.
Keem,
That's why we're upset.
Keem, listen.
I
Like
know
I said,
my name. You don't have to talk.
your framing of this entire situation is not accurate. Again, I didn't say Salvo showed up and he's an asshole and he was fucking around. The question I asked was Salvo explicitly invited or was he responding to inviting any content creator to come? Either way, even in my original framing, Salvo's still justified to be there. So it's a slight mistake on the interpretation of what happened. It's not as big as you're trying to make it out to be. You're making it like a very black and white situation when my original perspective was like it wasn't there at all. It was closer to what you're saying now than it is to Dennis in general.
If
So
I'm a Papa Gut fan, I gotta
Okay.
be sitting there asking myself, like, dude, why is my sub box spammed with all these videos when this guy doesn't even know what he's talking about? Like, this guy
KeemStar.
doesn't even like me. He doesn't respect me. As a Papa Gut fan, I don't feel
Okay.
respected. I have seen
Why?
you so many times do
Yeah.
the work, do the detective work, and get
Okay.
down to the bottom of the things.
Okay.
Why are
Why is
you
KeemStar
fucking
just changing
becoming so
topics
goddamn
every time?
lazy?
Now
It
he's
was-
on
it wasn't a huge mess up. Again, my perspective was
it is the Salvo. He got
And-
assaulted.
no, you're right. He did. When did I say that Salvo never got assaulted and that was justifiable? You want to
Oh, I know, so I-
hold on. Actually, let me say
He
one thing.
doesn't
Actually,
even
this
have an
isn't your
answer. He's
defense.
just
Let me say one
complaining
thing.
about something
Actually, you know
else.
what? I didn't even think about this before. In Moist Critical's original video, he framed it as Salvo kind of just showed up and then like he was basically again what he asked for when it came to Dennis pushing him. Me aligning with that perspective is 100% wrong. If that's why you're upset, that's totally justifiable. But like in my like reaction to the actual, because I don't think anybody watched like the reaction of my main channel, obviously, because it was like 2 hours long. It was watching something that you guys already watched. In that, I'm like, yeah, he assaulted him, and if he gets sued, he gets sued. So if that's what we're riding here, if we're riding like the energy of the Moist Critical fuck up in the first time, totally understandable and justifiable. Yeah, Salvo got pushed and he got like assaulted. If he wants to sue, do whatever he wants. So I apologize for that.
I am not heated or pressed because you messed the story up. All right.
Okay.
Because I knew that you would correct it. All right.
Oh well,
And
I appreciate you thinking that much of me. I do. Thank you, KeemStar.
And you did, but then, dude, your correction and your accountability of being lazy on this story, all right, was then followed up by, well, it's not a big deal, and everybody messes up. Bro, you
Yeah.
think I can do that? You think if I get a story wrong, anyone's gonna go fucking like?
KeemStar is just really, I really feel like he's on drugs or he's high or something because he's just mad and like he's not even saying anything bad. I can understand Papa Gut max his energy, but his energy is not even matched and he's just putting it out there. Maybe he feels stupid, so then he's just like, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, guys, this is Holy Mike at EPG Studios signing out. Have a good one, y'all, and please stay safe. And yeah, if we want more information on this, we will keep the story up. I'm just curious, and I'm sorry for not posting daily. We used to do daily uploads, and I know that I do apologize. We're gonna get back on that, and commentary videos and stuff like this. We're gonna get back on to going like that. We got some Halloween content on the way too, so I know y'all gonna like that. Peace. Us seeds we do, us seeds we cry. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys' video. I know you guys have a lot of intuitions, or if you're just watching this straight from YouTube video, I don't know. But just to be real fast for you, we now have channel members on the EPG Studios Entertainment channel. So, all you gotta do is just make sure you go to the EPG. If you're watching another channel, like a gaming channel, or TikTok highlights channel, even the Holy Mike channel, if you want to make sure you don't miss out on anything, make sure you go ahead and go to EPG's Entertainment, pause this video, click another link, go to EPG Studios logo and hit the join button. That join button helps to push the channel and helps pay for our staff, our editing team, and also our graphic designing team and our hosts as well. Now all you gotta do is only $2.99 a month. A lot of people have $2.99 a month, so it's not that bad. But click that button, $2.99 a month. It allows you to be able to see unbefore content and also unannounced content that hasn't been on the channel before. That's only just for members. Also, we'll have content launch early because now we're doing one video a week schedule. Now there'll be videos launched early for members. So if you want to get more entertainment throughout the week, make sure you hit that channel member button. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.
Whoa, whoa.